Hi guys, my name is Karen, the good Karen. So I had brought up a story the other day. I wanted to share my experience with some of you ladies out there. So I met this guy I actually met him online, and we've been talking, I'm gonna say for about 1 year. And in 2024, I went twice to Ghana, Africa to visit him in 1 year, twice in 1 year. So big up to Africa and big up to the Ghanaians. So anyway, let me just share a little bit of my experience and what took place, okay? So ladies, I just want to let y'all know that some of us, like for me, we started to talk online and we it was so, I mean, I felt like I met my Prince Charming. I was so happy. I was so relaxed. I trust him. We talked about every and anything. We talked about kids, and I realized when I got to Ghana, he didn't. He we went out, but like he was always complaining about. Um, he didn't want a lot of people to see him because he was an entertainer, and but anyway, I just listened to what he had to say. I just went off of what he was saying. But I guess basically what I'm saying, ladies, is just guard your heart. Let me tell you why. Because some of us will talk to people from overseas. We tend to fall in love because of how they sound on the phone. We're gonna be we're gonna be video calling, talking a lot. Um, I love you. I miss you. That overseas relationship ain't no joke. I tell you, no joke. Ladies, I spent a lot of money. I spent a lot of money. So be careful. I don't have any kids, so I really didn't care about money, spending money. Um, so those of you that have kids and want to go meet up with some man overseas, just be careful with that because oh my gosh, when I tell you I spent a lot of money, I spent a lot of money going back and forth. Not saying that I didn't want to go to Ghana, Africa. That experience was good. I enjoyed myself there. I went to the motherland. I got to see the slave quarters. I got to meet new people. But he actually didn't want to take me, like, he didn't want me to meet anyone, you know? People was trying to meet me. Who is that? He didn't want me to talk to a soul. He just wanted me to keep me to himself by himself. And when I got back to New York, it was like I need money for this, I need money for that. Every day it was money, money, money. There's an app that they tell you to use to send money, and it's like, oh my gosh, if you think you're sending $10 in one day or $20, or some of us, you know, we're not gonna send $10 or $20. You know, we're gonna be sending we're probably gonna send it be sending like roughly around, I'm just saying, because it's your man, right? You want to help him out. He's telling you good stuff, whatever, whatever. Say you want to send $20, $50. That really adds up. When you go into your bank account and you look and you're like, oh my God, this amount of money I sent in 1 month. I'm just saying, ladies, be careful. Guard your heart. Know your worth. Just be careful with those men that you meeting overseas and you want to go meet up with them, send money to them. If you know that they keep asking you for money, you know they just after one thing, your money. If they keep saying, "Oh, I'm hungry, I didn't eat today," do they know if you ate today? Them know if you eat today? No, they don't know if you ate today. But they're gonna say they're gonna. Some of them gonna say, "Have you eaten today?" You're gonna text, "No, baby, I haven't eaten yet." Or they're gonna say, um, and then you're gonna say, "Did you eat?" to them, and they're gonna be like, "No, I haven't ate yet." And then you're gonna feel sorry for them. You're gonna be like, "Oh, you have enough to eat." They're gonna be like, "No, I don't have enough money to eat." Then you're gonna end up sending your money to them just so that they could have something to eat. And that's where it all begins. They're going to work off of your emotions, so you have to be very careful, especially you ladies that have a soft tender heart. They're going to work off of that. Okay, so be very, very careful. Know your worth. He like whenever we would talk on the phone, he would always be complaining that it's always something. Every day is something. He would always complain that he don't feel good. Pardon me, I'm a little stuffy. I have a little bit of a cold, but let me just tell you guys, you ladies, what happened to me. So he would always complain that he it's either he's not feeling well, he has to go to the doctor. So I would end up having to send him money. The next thing he would say was he hadn't eaten today. Um, and he used God name a lot. He would be like, I'm just praying for God to, have something comes to me. And the minute for me you use the Lord's name, it's gonna touch my heart even more. So he was like, yeah, I haven't eaten today. The next day, I'm not feeling well. I need to go to the doctor. The other day, oh, Poppy, my father is trying to get a hold of me. I know he's trying to get some money out of me. Work is not going too well here. Um, things is a bit slow. Hey, things is slow here for us too. I mean, it's slow here for us too. So, I mean, hello. So, things like that he would say, but you yourself, you're not paying attention to what's happening on your end. You're busy focusing on him and how he feel and what's happening and what he's saying. That's where your mind really is. You're like, oh, I wonder if he's okay, if he ate today, or is he gonna eat? What you gonna eat? That's what your main concern is, because you're so blind. You're in love, so you're blinded. But ladies, don't let them trick you. Don't let your heart speak for you, because you will be drained and broke. Just be careful. Yeah, guard your heart. There's some people out there that's scammers. If you want to say they're scammers, okay? Just guard your heart, ladies. If you're trying to fall in love or to be with a man overseas, don't send them any money. No money at all. Because they don't know how you are. They don't know how you live in here. Don't send them no money. This is the place that I stayed in Ghana, Accra, in Africa. In Accra, we stayed at this place here. This is one of his friends' place, but um, he didn't pay for it. I paid for it. It was a nice little place. But like I'm saying, you're gonna be coming out of pocket, ladies. Not him, not them. So you will know the trifling ones when you see them and when you hear them. If they keep asking for money, you know that they're up to no good. So just guard your heart and know your worth. Later.